Welcome to your full body beginner's mat workout class. We're going to begin in an all fours position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, warming up our spine with a cat-cow stretch. So inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, push the mat away from you. A few more rounds like this. Finding a neutral spine, bracing through the core, let's start to extend one leg, squeezing our right glute, extending the right leg, and swapping sides. Exhale, left glute squeezes. Inhale, drop that knee down. Exhale, changing sides. Adding more core with an optional challenge, let's bird dog, extending the opposite arm and leg. Inhale, place it down. Exhale, other arm and leg extends. So try and lift and lower the arm and leg at the same time, bracing through your core, breathing out through your mouth like you're breathing out through a straw. Finishing up our last one, keeping the knees down, we're going to tricep press. So elbows brushing the sides of our rib cage as we lower our face down between our hands. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, squeeze the back of the arms, lifting up. So level 1, we'll have the knees down. Level 2, we'll add that alternating leg lift. So extending one leg up, inhale down, exhale up, and changing sides. Last one here, then keeping our left leg extended. We're going to squeeze through that left glute and pulse it up, breathing in through our nose, out through our straw, bracing through the core. If your wrists are getting sore, you can drop down onto your elbows. Alright, hold that leg up, flex the foot, let's hamstring curl it. Inhale, bend, exhale, squeeze the back of the leg to straighten out your knee. Last one, keep the leg extended, flex the foot, side kick out. Left leg out to the left without twisting through the core. Exhale, leg out to the left, inhale back through center. Last one, then changing sides, extending that right leg long and we pulse it, squeezing through our right glute. Leg is long, toes are pointed, bracing through that core. Last one, keep the leg long, flex the foot, let's hamstring curl it. Inhale, bend the knee, exhale, extend, keeping that leg lifted nice and high, chest up, belly up, away from the floor. last one here, keep the leg long, flex the foot, let's side kick it out. Exhale, right leg out to the right, inhale back through center. Try and brace through the core and use that Pilates breath, that exhale out through your mouth like you're breathing out through a straw to help stabilize and engage the core. Alright, last one, take a rest in child's pose, and then we'll meet back lying down on our back, ready for our ab series. Knees bent, neutral spine, elbows out wide. Let's exhale, crunch it up, lifting our head and shoulders. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, coming down. So try not to lead up with your elbows. Keep them out wide with the shoulders drawn down and back. And think of the head and shoulders lifting from your lower ribs sliding down to the hips. Optional challenge, each time we curl up, we're going to lift one leg up into tabletop, which is 90-90, knee over the hip crease. Option to stay as we are, or we're going to twist it up and across towards our bent knee. Adding that oblique crunch, getting into the sides of our waist. Exhale up and across, inhale down. Good work. Let's take a rest, bring our arms down by our sides, imprint our spine and bring both legs up into tabletop. So now this is a lot harder. An easier option would be to keep your feet on the floor. We're using our abs to push our spine down into the mat and focus on our rib-hip connection. Let's start with toe taps. So exhale, tapping one toe down towards the mat, inhale, bringing it up. If this is too strong, keep both feet down on the floor and alternate lifting one leg up, sort of like what we did before without the crunch. Easier, we're tapping our toes closer towards our glutes. Harder, we're going to reach our toes further away from us, maintaining that imprinted spine, not letting our back arch or feeling any pain or discomfort into our lower back. All of the work through our abs, so rib-hip connection as we take the toes away from us, lower belly will pull it in. Building up with intensity with our double toe taps. So again, easier closer towards us, harder further away. Exhale down, inhale up. Keep going. Finishing off our last one, meeting back in tabletop. Let's oblique crunch, elbows out wide, exhale crunching up and across, focusing on lifting that opposite shoulder off the mat. Adding the alternating leg extension to crisscross it. If you need an easier option, come back to what we started with the feet on the floor, add that alternating leg lift into tabletop. If you need to modify and make this easier, angle the leg up high to the ceiling, maintaining your imprinted spine, feeling your abs work, not your back. Then let's hold it over to our left knee bend, right leg long. Let's bring it up and down. Inhale up, exhale down for 3, 2, and last one, changing sides. Up and across to the right, inhale up, exhale down, lifting that left shoulder off the mat. Last 2, and last one. Hug the knees into the chest, circle the knees apart in both directions, take a twist if you need, or bring one leg into the chest and swapping sides. Making our way up into that all fours position, kneeling on our knees and bringing our hands towards the outer edges of our mat, ready for a push-up. Inhale, chest down, exhale, chest up. So being in this all fours position makes it slightly easier. If you want to work harder, then walk your knees back like you're doing a plank on your knees, diagonal line from shoulder, hip, knee, and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your chest, press up. Taking those elbows out wide and make sure those hands are out nice and wide. Last 3, 2, and last 1, lowering all the way onto our belly. Untuck the toes, squeeze the glutes. Let's reach those arms up, chest up, breaststroke, bring it in. Reach those arms forward, lift your chest, flip the palms, reach it back, lifting the chest even higher. Exhale, and inhale, lower down. Exhale, sweep the arms forward, lift the chest, bring it back, inhale, lower down. Off our last lot of swimming, and then bringing the hands down onto the mat. Wiggle the hips from side to side, releasing your lower back. Taking a broken wing stretch, let's take our left arm out to the side, hand in line with the shoulder, pushing over towards our left arm, bringing our right foot outside of the left leg. Feeling a stretch through our chest and shoulder. For more, I'm bending my elbow, so I've got my elbow bent to 90, elbow is in line with the shoulder. Getting a little quad, I'm pulling on my right foot. And you can stay here as long as you like. When you're ready to make your way over to the other side, roll back over onto your tummy. Stretch your right arm out long, left hand underneath the shoulder, gently pressing over towards your right arm. For more, you're going to bend your right elbow into that cactus arm, making sure that either your wrist or your elbow is in line with your shoulder. And then if you're choosing the option to catch your back foot, and breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, slowing the breathing down, relaxing the body, slowing the heart rate. Coming out of it, wiggling the hips from side to side and then pressing back into child's pose. Knees together to encourage more flexion through the spine, counteracting the extension we did. You can then come back into an all fours position. We're going to take a pigeon stretch, bringing your left leg out in front, knee is bent, foot is flexed, staying upright, or you can melt down resting on your forearms or bringing the forehead to your hands on the mat. Stay here as long as you like, and then when you're ready to make your way over to the other side, press back into that all fours position, and then changing sides onto your right leg. When you're ready to come out of it, roll over onto your right side, swing the legs out in front. Inhale, reach the arms up nice and tall. Exhale, finishing with a seated forward fold. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hopefully I see you in the Pilates portal.